Howdy there, mystery explorers. Today we're embarking on a journey back in time to uncover the hidden secrets of Wild West saloons. Join us as we unravel the real story behind these iconic establishments. The Wild West Saloon, a symbol of adventure and intrigue. But what do we really know about these legendary places? Let's saddle up and dive into the history of Wild West saloons. Life on the frontier was tough and lonesome. After a hard day's work, settlers, cowboys, and miners needed a place to unwind and socialize. Saloons weren't just bars, they were the beating heart of the Old West. People from all walks of life gathered here to relax, discuss business, or find companionship. Saloons played a pivotal role in the development of frontier communities. As towns flourished, so did their saloons. Owners expanded their businesses, and saloons evolved based on the success of the town. It's intriguing to see how they grew alongside the American West. Railroad towns offered more amenities and entertainment options. Some cities even boasted hundreds of saloons. Imagine going on a pub crawl through 478 saloons in one city. Now let's talk about style. Hollywood often portrays saloons as one-size-fits-all, but the truth is they varied in decor based on their location. From prairie saloons to mountain lodges, each had its own unique charm. San Francisco and Seattle saloons boasted chandeliers and mirrors, while Texas saloons had their distinctive flair. The surroundings influenced their appearance, creating a rich tapestry of styles. Ever wonder how much a drink cost in the Wild West? Prices weren't uniform. They depended on a saloon's location and the clientele it attracted. Bringing liquor to remote areas was no easy task, and that reflected in the prices. A drink's cost could significantly differ from town to town. Quite a contrast to today's standardized prices, wouldn't you say? Now let's shed light on the often overlooked role of women in saloons. They worked as barmaids and entertainers, but they had more influence than you might think. Women weren't just passive figures. They enticed men to buy drinks, sometimes even earning a share for themselves. Saloons were truly diverse and dynamic places. Now, when it comes to seating, Wild West saloons were a far cry from today's bars. Forget bar stools. Patrons gathered around tables for conversation and card games. Towels served as makeshift napkins, and spittoons were everywhere due to tobacco use. It was an experience like no other. Have you heard of the Boston Saloon? It's a hidden gem in Wild West history. Operating in the 1860s, this upscale establishment defied the norms of the era. From high-quality food to welcoming female customers, this saloon was exceptional. Archaeologists even uncovered its remains in 2000, a testament to the diversity of Wild West saloons. All right, time to talk games. While poker gets all the fame, Faro was the true star of Wild West saloons. Fast-paced and easy to learn, Faro was loved by all. It offered better odds than many other games. Imagine the thrill around the Faro table. Now let's address the elephant in the room: violence. While Hollywood often depicts shootouts and brawls, the reality was different. Violence did occur, but it wasn't as frequent as you might think. It was often linked to gambling and alcohol. We'll also delve into some infamous incidents, like the one involving Wild Bill Hickok. As the Wild West gave way to modern times, saloons faced decline. Employers demanded sobriety during work hours, and local reforms introduced bans on gambling and prostitution. Then came Prohibition in 1919, sealing their fate. Saloons, these iconic symbols of the Wild West, faded into history by 1933.